4ad.
Well, we have a short break in the clouds above Toledo right now. We've got a bit of an area with clear sky right now, but that won't last too long as we have a clipper moving our direction. Right now, looking at SkyTrack, I'll show you what we're talking about right now. Really not tracking anything. Things are quiet outside, and that's going to change as we get into overnight tonight. We'll start to really pick those winds up. In particular, as this clipper makes its way through the area as we get overnight tonight and into part of the day tomorrow. But once we get towards the evening hours tomorrow, we'll have a pretty decent day. We do have a slight chance, maybe a snow shower in the morning, maybe even a little bit of a rain shower later in the day. But other than that, New Year's Eve looking pretty decent for us here to end up 2016. This is the clipper I'm talking about right now. We have some clear skies as we speak. However, got some cloud cover coming as this clipper moves our way. Not a lot of moisture associated with it. Really not seeing any accumulation out of this at all. Just very spotty snow shower potential tomorrow and maybe even a rain shower later. Clouds have cleared off as you see. We have a clear spot here, but that's not going to last particularly long. We'll start to cloud up here in a couple hours and last right on through the day tomorrow until we get later in the evening. Then we'll start to break those clouds up once again as we have high pressure moving in right behind this clipper. We're at 28 degrees right now. Compare that to the rest of the country right now. And not a lot of warm air around the country as we speak. Fairly chilly as we end up 2016, but nothing frigid though, and that's the good news. As we look at temperatures around the region, again, we're in the 20s, pretty much where we should be for this time of the evening. Get out to the west. Well, it's a little bit warmer that way. We do have some warm air down to our south. And we're going to actually pick up some warm air as we get into the first part of next week. So that's the good news. Also going to have some precip with that as well. We'll look at the 7-day forecast coming up for you in just a couple of minutes. Again, we're 3 degrees right now cooler than we were 24 hours ago. But again, we have some warm air out to the west, and that's going to start heading our way over the weekend. And as we get into the first part of next week, the first full week of 2017. Here we go, temperatures around the area. Well, there we go. Pretty much 20s like we talked about. Upper 20s for the most part. And the cool spot right now really looks like Toledo at 28 degrees and Hillsdale at 27 degrees. Looking at Futurecast right now, I'm going to bring these clouds in. We'll start to break those up as we get into the morning hours tomorrow. But then we're going to bring a chance for some showers, maybe even a snow shower or two, as you can see, just scattered around the area. It's not going to be a widespread thing, just a few chances of maybe a few sprinkles here or there, maybe a couple of snow showers as we get into the morning hours tomorrow. Other than that, as we get into the evening hours tomorrow and into Sunday, as far as things goes, we're going to clear things up for Sunday. We have high pressure building on in for the first day of 2017, New Year's Day. Things are looking pretty good. We have mostly sunny skies, and we'll see temperature's not too bad, very close to 40 degrees, so above where we should be. Talking about temps, we were 32 today. 33 is where we should normally be, so very close. Not very close to the record high of 66 back in 1875. 1976 was the record low at 9 below zero. So where we are now is not all that bad compared to 1976. 20s across the board right now, upper 20s for the most part, so that's the way things look at this particular hour. 27 tonight is what we're going to drop off to. Mostly cloudy skies. Going to be breezy. Winds shifting now to out of the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. As we look at tomorrow, looking at just into the 40s, 41 degrees. Snow shower potential, just a slight one. Maybe some rain shower potential too as we get into the afternoon hours. Going to be breezy as this clipper zips on through here. Southwest 15 to 20, gusting to 30. The weekend forecast, well, looking pretty decent. New Year's Day, we're talking upper 30s and sunshine. And the 7-day forecast looking ahead, we're talking 47 and 51 on Monday, Tuesday, Laura, with a chance for rain. Those temperatures looking pretty spring-like, actually.
Well, good to hear that the weather won't be a major factor this weekend.
No, it should be a pretty